And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Argentina versus Austria.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the game begins. The Argentina first team. Emilio Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lionel Messi starts with Angel Di Maria on the flanks. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. A deft clearance. And a look at the starting 11 for Austria. Marcel Sabitzer plays alongside Konrad Laimer in central midfield. And it's an interesting looking...
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Alvarez. Here's Marcos Acuna. Here's Alvarez. Paredes. On to Messi. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Happy to take on the shot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Messi with the corner. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Attending to his defensive chores. Paredes. Nahuel Molina. Well, they keep passing away. Di Maria. Couldn't quite hang on. And I think the threat has been averted. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Now the keeper grabs it. Baumgartner. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Otamendi. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Konrad Laimer. And he read it superbly. That's useful play. Gregoritsch! Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Messi. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Messi. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. They need to get tighter here. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Delivering it. Well, it has come to nothing. Messi. Oh, he looks threatening. Lionel Messi! Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Well, the short corner routine. From a long way out. Straight forward for the keeper.
Well, as you can see from the stats, their general play has been excellent. They've dominated the play, they've created chances, but the finishing has been really poor, and that has to change at some point.
Could be! And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And teammates around him. It's got to be! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Alvarez. Di Maria now. Couldn't keep it. Fernandez. And intercepts again. Difficult to stop him. Has a go! And caught by the keeper. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Messi. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Konrad Laimer. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Messi. Teammates available. Effective challenge. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Gregovic. Oh, a tremendous block. Counter-attacking, very much an option. They need to get bodies back. Can they take the lead here? Save, but still a chance. Well, they can keep possession now. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Showing a lot of guile there. Will he finish? The save was a good one. So the corner played into the box. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Well, the short corner routine. Messi cutting in from the flank. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And quite simply, wide of the target. Oh, must be! And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, he looks so uncomfortable with the ball at his feet. He's cost his team a goal here.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. A gift for any goalkeeper. De Paul. Paredes. Here's Alvarez. Messi. Can they square the game? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And what a clever bit of play it was from Messi, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
So underway again at 2-2. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Lima. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Paredes. Now with Messi. Promising attack this. Has eyes for goal! Oh, really hit with venom and off the woodwork.
Well, that's a great shot. He just hit it with such power. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that, you know.
And a throw-in for Argentina. Martinez. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, he's given us away. Gregoric. Retaining possession proving difficult. Otamendi. De Paul. Enzo Fernandez. There's a slide rule pass. And the problem not completely solved. And problem solved for now. Gregoric. Still passing it around with authority. But then the one that goes astray. Not the best challenge, free kick. Time for a change then. Well, the execution there rather went awry.
Well, Derek, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Dybala. Oh, big chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Now, options are plenty. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Martinez. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And the cross courtesy of Dybala. Struggling to get it away. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, that's a fine pass. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And thumped away. Messi. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge. And it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. And by the letter of the law, a red card offence.
Well, the referee has got that absolutely right. He had to be sent off for that challenge.
Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Clears it away. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, that would certainly have wrapped up the victory. They're not quite home and dry just yet.
But it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. De Paul. Lionel Messi. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. The cross is on. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.